My wife and I went to Las Vegas, and I happened to be in an autograph shop at Caesar's Palace, and they had a lot of different autographs, and I asked the fellow if he had anything of Elvis Presley, and he said that he'd be getting one in the next day. I went back the next day, and I looked at it. To be honest with you, I had no idea if it was real or not, but it turned out that I bought it. I paid too much for it, but this is the autograph that I first bought, and it's always stayed in my possession, and over my 25 years approximately of authenticating Elvis autographs, I feel it's the best single autograph I've ever seen. So I was actually very fortunate. Little by little, I just started to build my collection of autographs, signed photographs. I did buy one letter that was really turned out not to be real, but it was secretarial. And I sold it back to the dealer that sold it to me. But I basically just continued after that to learn and study Elvis's autograph, along with a few others in the rock and roll industry, but mainly I concentrated on Elvis Presley. His signature was not like they write today. I mean, he wrote his name out so you could read it. And, you know, the fact is, for some reason, maybe it was his personality, that sometimes the Y was looped, sometimes it went straight down, sometimes the Elvis Presley was connected, sometimes it was not. So it actually became really quite a deal to try to really figure out what's real and what's not. But I look at the entire autograph. When I look at the name, so many people say, well, if you look at this, look at the E, it looks right. Well, anybody could forge an E. Or look at the P. Well, anybody could forge a P. You really need to look at the autograph in its entirety. And you develop an eye for what's real and what's not. I have certain things that I look at. I don't even share those with other autograph experts. There are things that I believe I know about his writing, and I keep it to myself. And I feel that's what helps me. But I'm asked to authenticate autographs for the biggest collectors in the world. I never wanted to own anything that was fake. I wanted to make sure that anything I ever had in my possession was real. And most autograph collectors will tell you that it's the connection that you get between holding something in your hand that was signed by the actual person, whether it's George Washington, Abraham Lincoln, Babe Ruth, Mickey Mantle, or Elvis. You want the real thing. And I've been trying for really the last 20-some years to keep the forgeries off the market. And if I can do that, I think I'm helping all the collectors.